Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Fallout 3 Part 74. And I think I've sided with... And this feels awful. Absolutely terrible. But I think for the sake of the entirety of the wasteland, we're going to accelerate his growth. I'm a biologist in real life, and I'm thinking Trenton is pretty smart too. The amount of work it takes to make infertile land fertile again is a lot. A long, long time. This wasteland is probably screwed for centuries at least. Without Harold's help. So he's not going to be happy with this. He's really not, but I think I'm going to accelerate its growth. Apply Laurel's liniment. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We did it. Speak with Leaf Mother Laurel. There's no turning back now. Drink of purified water. Let's go. Oh man. Now we gotta go through here, I guess? We could have just turned around, but we can also do here, I guess. I'm sorry, Harold. I'm sorry. But this is gonna do so much good for so many people. Just the amount of life it will bring about. And, oh my god, 2 kings and a hunter, huh? Just the sheer amount of life this will bring about. And, the amount of food it will provide for the people of the wasteland, improving their lives, all of that. If we purify the water, like if our dad purifies the water, and we make it so that there's living, breathing ecosystems again on top of that, they're both going to help each other thrive even better. It's just, and all at the expense of one person's happiness. I had to do it. I had to do it. Trenton had to do it. There was just no getting around it. I feel like this is the right thing to do. And it is a little heartless. I won't lie. It's not something we did without having to consider other things, but... I still feel like it's the right call. Door to the Grove key. What? Oh. Oh, it's the hair. Wow. That's right there? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Harold.
Something here is different. I can feel it.
Laurel.
You've done a great deed this day, my friend. The gifts the Great One has bestowed upon us will now take mere decades to breach the confines of oases instead of centuries.
I was glad to do it. Oasis needs to be shared with the world. I was not entirely glad to do it, though.
In your short visit here, I can see you've learned much. That's a rare gift in these turbulent times. I believe there are a few tree minders who wish to speak to you before you depart. I think you'll find their appreciation quite rewarding. Good luck in all your journeys, my friend. I hope your time here has opened your heart as well as it opened your eyes.
I feel a little like this whole experience has gone a little sour, but Harold, talk to me, man.
So, it looks like you decided to do things their way, huh? How come?
You've become an important part of their life. Without you, they're lost. I'm not the killing type. You're obviously crazier than they are. Why would I listen? You've become an important part of their life. Without you, they're lost.
So, they really need me that badly, huh? Yeah, I guess I never thought of it that way. Awfully selfish of me.
I mean, Harold.
Should we give them another chance? Herbert. Fine. I mean, Bob. I still think it's funny when I call him Herbert.
I know, man. What's with all the names? Bob, Herbert, and Harold's? I don't get it. About those tree minders.
No, don't get me started on them. I'm liable to talk about them all day. It even drives poor old Bob crazy.
Poor old Bob. Had you ever asked one of them to kill you before?
They wouldn't listen to me at all. I told them something simple, then it got done. Otherwise, Birch spent a week looking for a hidden meaning. Plus, he used to just pop in whenever he wanted and started chanting this nonsense.
I mean, he thinks it's funny.
Sometimes I used to just sit there silently just to make him mad. That was fun for a while.
Harold, I'm sorry I made you stay
This will
alive.
all change now that things are different. Thanks to you.
Hopefully. How do the tree minders normally handle other outsiders?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how they handle them. They make them drink this gunk that Poplar makes. Sometimes they just go nuts and start running around. And sometimes when they wake up and see me, they run for the hills.
Okay.
I'll tell you, outsiders are almost as entertaining as the tree minders.
Well, I'm glad he finds them entertaining. Which tree minder do you get along with the best?
Actually, the kid is the nicest one of all. Use her name. She sneaks in here sometimes and just lets me talk about stuff I wanna talk about.
That's fair.
Bob really likes her too, 'cause she makes me happy.
I'm glad someone makes you happy, Bob. Or Harold. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What's with all the names?
Okay.
Oh, is he just gonna explain
I
it
was
again?
once a man, a long time ago, named Harold. Something in me changed and a weird little tree started growing right out of my head. It kept getting bigger until I ended up stuck inside. When people would ask about it, I decided to name it Bob. You know, like a friend or something.
Right.
Sometimes I call him Herbert instead of Bob because
you think
I
it's
get
funny,
bored
right?
and I think it's funny. So, long story short, call me Harold.
Got it. Okay. I got it. Gotta go.
Okay. Wave bye-bye, Bob. Oh, come on. Move a branch at least. Oh, wait.
Oh, Harold, I'm glad you seem okay. All things considered. You're good,
Goodness,
right?
it's wonderful to speak to you again.
Well, I'm glad you think that way. You said someone had gifts for me?
Yes, I believe Branch Tender Linden and Bloomseer Poplar mentioned they had some things for you as gifts.
Okay.
Such is our tradition when honored guests are preparing to leave.
Okay. What will you do now?
Rejoice in the knowledge that one day all the barren rock and sand of this dead wasteland will become vibrant with green once again.
That will be so
There's
cool.
so much
and
to
so
prepare
good.
for. So much to do.
I'm glad. Gotta go.
Goodbye, outsider.
I do think this is the right move. Especially after talking to Harold, he didn't seem as crushed about it as I was expecting. He seems okay with it. There are people that make him happy. I still think it's not what he wanted, but it's not terrible.
What is it, outsider?
What will you do now?
Although his influence will spread through the wasteland one day, that day is still a long way off. For now, we'll remain ever vigilant and watch the wasteland for anything that could threaten this sanctuary.
Right. Gotta go.
Goodbye, outsider, and good luck.
Thank you, Tree Father Birch. He doesn't seem devastated either. I feel like we made good calls. I feel like I'm happy with the way it's gonna play out. There was no perfect world where we could make it like this, but also kill Harold and give him what he wanted, but I think at the end of the day, this was the right play. Lyndon!
It's nice to have the pleasure of your company again.
Leaf Mother Laurel said you had a gift for me?
I have never known someone to show as much caring as you did towards us. It seems to be rare to run into anyone like that anymore. That's partly why I never returned to my former life after I found myself in this place. Allow me to present a piece of my past to you, friend. Perhaps it will serve you better than it served me.
Lyndon's outcast power armor. Lyndon was an outcast. Wow. What will you do now?
I'll remain here and help in any way that I can. I owe them my life, and I intend to repay that debt until my last breath.
Gotta go.
May the sap of his wisdom sustain you.
Yeah, he went from all about technology to ditching technology. Wow. Big guns 5, strength 1, agility -1, rad resist 10. I'll leave it here, but thank you. It's very thoughtful of you.
Are you having fun with that?
There, Lyndon's outcast power armor. Where did you go? There you are. There you are. Get it?
Hiya!
What will you do now?
I don't know. Maybe go play with Harold? I want to hear another one of his super swell stories.
His super swell stories.
I trust we'll speak again, outsider.
We might. I mean, just look at this place. It's gonna be dreary going back into the rest of it.
Goodness.
Oh,
It's
sorry. I thought you were Poplar. Imagine the wasteland looking something like this. That would just be wild. Absolutely wild. Poplar? Cypress.
What do you want?
What will you do now?
I'll do what I do best. I'll make sure Oasis never falls, even if it means my own death.
Okay.
May the sap of his wisdom sustain you.
Yeah, enjoy your life, Cypress.
Hello
Poplar.
again, outsider. I'm very happy to see you again, savior of Oasis.
Leaf, what do you see in my future?
I feel the torment of a man who returns home and discovers the changes his absence has wrought.
Whoa, what do you see in my future?
Please, I must rest a day's time before I can again see into the future.
That was kind of
I
wild.
find the experience quite draining.
Okay, Leaf Mother Laurel said you may have a gift for me?
I somehow knew you'd be the one to make the changes that Leaf Mother Laurel desired. I helped to create the hoods that you see all tree minders wear. It's said that the cloth has a part of the Great One's spirit woven into the fibers. I present this to you as thanks.
Oh,
Wear
that's
this
nice.
with pride and bring the message of renewal to all the corners of the wasteland.
Okay, Poplar's hood. What will you do now?
Look to the future and seek the true meaning of what transpired here. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'll find it.
Gotta go.
Farewell, outsider.
This has been wild. This has been such a journey. Sneak 10, agility 1. DR2 actually as well. That's just straight up better than the shady hat. Drop it. We'll put the shady hat next to the outcast power armor in case we ever want to come back for it, I guess. Where did that power armor go? Also, where did the hat just go? I just threw it somewhere. Uh-oh. I think the hat's gone. I don't see where it went. We don't need it anyway. We're fine. It's not littering because it's you know it's made of fibers and stuff, and you know they'll find it. They'll find it. I have no idea where it went. All right, that was a super cool quest. I was not expecting that at all. Let's go to Cliff.
It's good to see you,
I guess. Farewell, Oasis. Maybe we'll visit again sometime. That's wild. That is amazing. What a cool place. We gotta leave through here before we can go the other way. There we go. Alright. Back to the journey then. That Oasis stop was incredible. I'm gonna keep gushing over that for a little bit because I was not expecting anything that in-depth, interesting, with such big events and like implications on the wasteland in general from this little journey we're doing where we just hit a bunch of locations that we cleared the wasteland. I was not expecting that at all. And the fact we accidentally got to do the pit DLC, also cool. It looks like we may or may not be doing another DLC soon because we're gonna be right there anyway. So that'll be cool. Yeah. It's getting pretty wild. We have way too much stuff though. We're really having problems carrying stuff. We might have to start dropping things like this. Wait, yeah, Fat Man is in amazing condition. We might have to start dropping frag mines and frag grenades and stuff at this rate. Wild Bill's sidearm? We don't need that. Nope. Nope. Don't need that. Metal blaster we don't need. Perforator we don't need. I tried holding on to these things, but we really don't need them. Maybe we can drop them off at the clip top shacks. In case we ever want to find them again. Rather than just in the middle of nowhere. Damn, I think it's gonna be kind of awkward to get to these shacks, isn't it? Because they're cliff top, duh. I don't know how to get up there. Yeah, what? Wow, three-way fight over here. Yeah, this is too short range. We're just gonna wipe it out. Critical strike, crippled, and a miss. Okay, interesting. On a paralyzed target. What? Huh? There it is. That was weird. Okay, sure. Here we go. This is how we get to the cliff top shacks. Should be, at least. Enemies. Okay. Looks like raiders from the decorations I'm seeing.
I can hear you.
Oh, super mutants. Even better. Here we go. Let's go. Super Mutant Master. Crit. Crit. Paralyzing Palm. Crit. There we go. That was a lot of red. Whoa. Wait a second. There's a friendly up here? Oh, there's a captive. And a mutant overlord. Okay. Come on over here, Overlord. Give me your ECPs. Let's go ahead and pop a Psycho, a Med-X, Actually, we need to start selling these, because the damage resist cap is 85, just like in Oblivion. And Skyrim and all them. So, we're already at 84. Like, Med-X, it's not worth taking a Med-X for 1 more damage resist. It's just not a real option. Alright, let's try to get that paralyzing palm on the Overlord. Nice! That's what we were hoping for. We just take on the other one. It's just a brute, too. Nice and easy. Alright, and then the Overlord we just slashed to death. There we go. These Overlords take a lot of hits. 43 ECPs. Gatling Laser for repairs. Stim pack. Nice. Okay, let's get those repairs in. Looking good? Looking good. We've got you, don't you worry. Here to help. It's what Trenton does. He kills things to help people. Clifftop Shacks. Untire. That's our 5th captive, I think.
Oh my god! I thought I was dead! You saved me! They dropped this stuff. Why don't you take it? It's all I have.
No. You'll need it more than I will.
You're right. It's dangerous out here. I have to go before more of them come.
Good luck. Good luck. And we're getting awfully near level 29. Another captive? Really?
Oh no!
Looks like we got some captives to rescue. Oh yeah. These masters, they go down quick. Okay. 2 bottle caps. We can keep Pugilism Illustrated. Yeah, sure, why not? Average lock. And we can keep looting this after we rescue the guy. It's kind of rude to just... Not rude, it's kind of mean to just not untie him already. There you go, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I thought I was dead for sure. Here, I managed to hide these supplies before they tied me up. You take them. It's the best I can do to thank you.
No, you'll need it more than I will.
You're right, it's dangerous out here. I have to go before more of them come.
Good luck, sir. Good luck. Okay, what did I pick up that weighed weight? Something. Let's go ahead and store these things in the shack like I said I was going to. Wild Bill sidearm, perforator, metal blaster. Don't need any of those things. There you go. They're all here. If we ever want to find them again, here they are. And that'll help us clear some weight. They were cool weapons, but they're never going to get used. Ever. And they're not worth as much per pound as, like, frag mines and frag grenades are and stuff like that. Abandoned shack. Okay, no one in this one. Another pre-war book, we'll take that. Huh. A lot of stuff in these in these gore bags. I actually don't remember if that's the same in Fallout 4 or not. And I don't remember seeing any in Fallout New Vegas, but I could be wrong on that. What time is it? Yeah. 7. Let's get our sleep. It is October 2nd. Those worn off. Makes sense. Med-X is worn off. Makes sense. Alright, Recon Craft Theta Beacon. Let's go see where this thing is locking in. My compass is so bugged. It doesn't want to update. Deathclaw. Almost, man, it's really perceptive. Why was it already so hurt? No! They made it nowhere! Fuck! This death claw probably killed them. Damn it! I saved them just for them to die. I mean, I saved them from probably torture by the super mutants, but still. Damn it, damn it. Or maybe it killed this sentry bot. Yeah, that's probably it. I still don't like that the girl died, though. Damn it. Oh, it's just a normal-sized rad scorpion. This stuff sounds pretty wild, huh? Trenton's confused. The hissing sounds it makes is kind of cool. Okay. Is it this tower right here? No? Is it this? Okay, hold up. Out of character, I think I know what's about to happen, so this might be a good time to call it so we can start off next time. Trenton is confused, but I think out of character, I think I know what's about to happen, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like, and if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for being here, and I will see all of you next time.